We welcome you into the gymnasium in Swanee, Georgia. Joel Hilsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. Glad that you're with us. The 16U championship of the Hoop Hustler Tip-Off Classic. It'll be Game Elite Big Five taking on the Atlanta Xpress. Game Elite, they will be in the white. The Atlanta Xpress, they will be in the orange. As they walk out on the court, it'll be Zacho Littleton, Mike Kennard, Daniel Pounds, R.J. Godfrey, and I'm missing one, T.J. Clark. And they win the tip. Zacho Littleton has it on the catch. 14 minutes on the clock. Zacho will come back out between the rings. Scooter Henderson, along with Moses Ballion. Zacho, a three, no good. And Boyce gets the rebound. He'll come up, also have Paris Johnson on the floor. In the corner, open a three. Chase Cormier, that's what he does. A three ball from Chase Cormier for the Big Five, Game Elite Big Five. I'll get it right in just a moment. Game Elite taking on the Atlanta Xpress. Here's a drive now by Clark. Clark gets it off. They hand it and hold it now with R.J. Godfrey. Godfrey gonna turn. Godfrey inside, manhandling up with the hook. Oh, and he got called for a traveling violation. I don't think I saw anything. R.J. Godfrey is a man possessed now. A long three. Good, Paris Johnson. So back-to-back three balls from Game Elite. They'll push it up ahead. Pounds is knocked down out of bounds. Hopefully he'll be okay. Let me run this again. So it is going to be Scooter Henderson, Chase Cormier, Paris Johnson, Joyful Hawkins, and Moise Malongo for the Big Five of Game Elite. Inbound back to Zacho Littleton. Zacho will take it. South Cobb High School. He spins it up to the left. In the corner now, putting it on the floor is T.J. Clark. Clark gonna drive. There's a short jumper. He left it short. Joyful Hawkins gets the rebound. Here's Scooter Henderson. Scooter on the drive, took contact, left his feet on the pass in the corner. Johnson back out to Hawkins. Hawkins want to show the range. Joyful Hawkins, a three ball. Joyful Hawkins out of Brunswick, Georgia originally. Hits a three and cracks the seal on it. It's 9-0 just like that because of the long ball. Clark feeding the post to Godfrey. R.J. Godfrey turning, lost it, turnover. Henderson picks it up, flips the pass up ahead to Hawkins. Hawkins retreats to the corner, stop, now gives it back to Henderson. Henderson worked on by Littleton. On a drive, through the lane, open. Hawkins, a three, good rotation, no. Clark gets the board. T.J. Clark with a big time rebound that time. 16U. Open, a three, badly missed. Cracked the glass by Mike Kennard. Atlanta Xpress struggling. Kennard gets the steal. Kennard gonna drive in, layup good. They had to have that one before it got out of hand. First made field goal for the Atlanta Xpress. They trail by 7, 9-2. Scooter Henderson walks it into the forecourt. Zone defense. Hawkins catches it at the free throw line. Now here's Moise. Moise is going to drive on the baseline, kick it back out. Good ball movement. Cormier to Henderson, a three, no good, out of bounds. If there's a weakness to Henderson's game, it is the jumper. But right now they came out stroking it. Chase Cormier, I'm going to tell you something. Between Cormier, I mean, that's enough stroking for 4 teams. And then Johnson came out hitting. And if Hawkins can stretch it like that and pop them, it's pretty good. Here they go, give it to Godfrey. R.J. Godfrey out of North Gwinnett High School, and man, what a sophomore season he had last year. Littleton drives, not there. In the corner, a three, no good. Daniel Pounds, long three. Henderson running in transition. Henderson angles over to the left. He has the dribble alive with the right hand, now to left. Worked on by Clark. He pulls a jumper, no, and a foul. Cardinal send the foul, a jump shot. Foul, a jump shooter. And Scooter Henderson will staff Suave up to the free throw line. Led Cale in scoring last year. Was a very, very, very high scorer across the state of Georgia in the class of 5A. Free throw in and out, no good. So he's struggling here in the title game. Scooter Henderson. Clark, Godfrey, Young, Kennard, and Littleton. Almost a violation by Paris Johnson. Henderson, free throw is good. He has one more coming. That's his first point. And they're out to a 10-2 lead with 10:36 to go here in this first half. Paris Johnson, senior, the head coach, walking up and down that sideline for the Game Elite Big Five. So Littleton now has that token pressure on him, gets it up ahead to Godfrey. Godfrey puts it on the floor. Now here comes the trap. Picked it up now to Littleton. Littleton gets it inside to Clark. Clark going to turn. Jumper, no good. They're going to let Clark go ahead and pull it out running. Here's Hawkins on the catch and a dunk. Joyful Hawkins. Hawkins, man, a big time player. Walking double-double. Been doing it since his freshman year. And a foul will come on Paris Johnson. And the Atlanta Express and Winford Jordan's bunch will have to call a time, trailing massively by 11 out the outset, 13-2 with 10 on 1 as you take a look at Joyful Hawkins swinging on the rim. The young man, just a talented basketball player, and still the future can be very, very bright. Timeout. Out of the timeout now, Zacho Littleton will bring it into the forecourt. They're trailing by 11 right off the muscle. Littleton is angled on his left. He's picked up by Chase Cormier. Looking to give it to Godfrey. Godfrey has the advantage as Henderson is on him, but he can't take him down to the post. Switching it. Kennard going to come and give the screen to Zacho Littleton. He lost it and Kennard recovered it. 9.5, no fluidity right now for the Atlanta Express. Zacho going to drive, float it with an alley. There's an hoop. Good, easy hoop. Daniel Pounds went up high and threw it down. Zacho with the assist. 13-4. Now, can they button down a little bit? Cannot let the thing run away from this Game Elite squad. Angling over to the left now. Henderson looking to feed the post to Hawkins. Back to the basket, turning up. It went off, rolled off, and came down now to Pounds. Pounds gives it over to Zacho Littleton. I like it, though, going inside. You've got the man that can do it in Joyful Hawkins. Here's Zacho Littleton. He's picked up defensively by Scooter Henderson. A championship on the line. Where's the trophy? Put it on the table. I want to look at it. Under 9 minutes. It's also a reminder on free throws when you can look over there and see it coming. Kennard drive. Get that shot out of here. Joyful Hawkins sends it away. Here comes Moise running it up ahead. Moise now going to stop. Pass was deflected. Zacho tried to save it and did. Good steal. T.J. Clark has it. And it was batted in the air, and Scooter stole it. Here comes Scoot back this way. Reach in, foul out of frustration, T.J. Clark. Man, Joyful Hawkins with a big, long swat. All 6'9" of him. The wingspan is ridiculous, too. Parrish inbound. Cormier, you leaving him open. 3 off the hill of the rim. No good. Zacho Littleton gets the board. Zacho now directing traffic, and T.J. Clark wasn't looking. He gave him a souvenir in the first row. Just Careless play. Now checking into the contest, Stephen Castle. TJ Clark, a rough start, he goes out. 13-4. 8:12 to go in a championship game, 16 and under. In Swanee, Georgia, Scooter Henderson will walk across the timeline between the rings. Hawkins wants to give him a pick. Let's see which way he goes. To the hoop. Foul called on Kennard. Kennard kind of gave a wry smile right there. Baseline out of bounds, Chase Cormier. Man, Chase has been shooting the three ball. Good gracious. Since the 6th grade. Ask him about Lindbergh. He'll tell you about it. Long three. No. Rebound by Scooter. Not getting. Here comes Littleton. Zacco now gonna push. Zacco angles in the corner. Open Castile. A three. It's off the hill of the rim. No good. Rebound coming off. And now Henderson gonna turn on the Jets in transition down the middle. Dumped it off. The Paris had it stripped away by Pounds. Pounds now putting it on the floor. It's on the floor. Almost looking like a football game with a fumble on the field. And let's hope that Pounds is okay. Daniel Pounds at 6'7", a little slow to get off. Right now, the Express are not running anything of offensive efficiency at the moment. Really, really struggling. Inbound, Johnson to Henderson. Henderson across the timeline. He'll be picked up defensively by Castle. Spins it to the left of Cormier. Cannot give him space. I'm warning you now. He done already dropped one on you. Hawkins fouled as he was flashing across the lane. Kennard picked up the foul. 7:06. The clock kind of moving quickly. 13-4. It has been all game elite. They just jumped out of the gate. Bang, bang, bang with threes. Cormier, Johnson, and Hawkins in that order. Here's Scooter Henderson getting downhill to the basket and a dunk. Scooter Henderson just turned on the Jets, went right down the lane and swung on the rim with a two-hand dunk. You cannot let him get going downhill. It is just absolute trouble. You didn't even see that coming. You might have to rewind it to see the blazing speed that he just used. The replay is going to slow it down so you can see it because it was a blur of action. Look at this, and here's the catch. Now, he already knows he's coming downhill on the other side of half court. 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, 4 dribbles, and then you Kennard, yeah. I would have got out the way too. 15-4, 6:44 to go. Look, TJ Clark is back in. Zacco Littleton catches it in the backcourt. He's picked up defensively by Paris Johnson. You will see this in the state of Georgia as well. Turnover. I mean, the Atlanta Express are just unglued. Cormier now will come across. Nope, he gives it to Moise. Moise crosses the timeline. Boom, dribbling now going to go on Godfrey. Godfrey played good defense, and he got forced to miss. Rebound to Pounds, and now Littleton will come into the forecourt. Zacco Littleton playing on the ball, which means you can't run him off of that stuff to get him to shoot that thing like he can. Kennard going baseline. Get the shot out of here. Give me the ball. Scooter Henderson took it away. Scooter on the break. Alley-oop. Joy for Hawkins. The defense turning the offense. 17-4. Scooter went up and just took it from him. He didn't even block it. He took it in the air. Kick out. Pounds face. Johnson is hitting him. Pounds drive baseline. Reverse foul going. Man, they got to have something. They've got to get something. My God. Scooter Henderson took it away. Came down on the break. I see you. Where you at? From Marietta to Brunswick. That's where you are. 5:34, 17-4. And at the free throw line now, desperately needing points is Daniel Pounds for the Atlanta Express. Free throw on the way. Good rotation. It won't go. And check the basket. Oh, okay. It's a lid on it. Oh, God. One more coming up for Pounds. I mean, goodness gracious. Pounds takes his time, puts another one up. Oh, he cracked the lid. Did the scoreboard work? Okay, it moved to 5. 17-5, 5:34 to go. A timeout call by Game Elite. Atlanta Express needed it too. They've got to get something together. 5:34, timeout. Back to live action. Zacho Littleton out of the timeout. Will come across the timeline. 17-5. Three ball. No. Rebound comes off. And now here comes, they'll push it. London Johnson into the contest now, number 24, Game Elite. Across the lane, Moist using speed and power, left it short. They fight for the rebound inside the big house. Falling down, Danny Umo with R.J. Garrett. Excuse me, R.J. Godfrey. Hey, gotta clear my throat. Excuse me. 4:35. Only 5 points from the Express. And almost 11 minutes gone in this half. Turning, Umo, no. Umo at the free throw line. Good. Oh, big 6'9" Danny Umo knocks in the free throw, puts the lead out there to 18-5. Free throw, no good for Umo. So now here comes Zacho Littleton coming across the timeline. Zacho shields off. Jumper, Littleton, good. Zacho Littleton. They're going to have to get something going and got to get it going quick. 18-7. Here's Henderson. Henderson worked on by Kennard, getting to the middle, now spins it over to Moist. Moist goes in, jump stop, floater. Nice move, in and out. Oh, just did everything except go in. And TJ Clark couldn't get the rebound. It tips and goes out of bounds. Substitutions now. Atlanta Express, Jakai Newton will check in. Moist goes out for Game Elite, and Chase Cormier comes in. Jordan Edon now checked out as well. Just ending the game briefly. Playing a little missing match game. 18-7, 3:34 to go in this first half. Johnson inbounds back to Scooter Henderson. Henderson has it on the right side, getting the screen from Umo. Gonna pull the three. Henderson, no good. Rebound. Good job because he went under the screen with Henderson to make sure he didn't beat him off the dribble, and he made him pull the three, and he missed it. If you want him to do anything, it's pull a three. It's pull a jumper. You don't want this. In transition like a blur. To the hoop, took contact. Godfrey fouled him hard. He'll go to the free throw line. And Scooter Henderson, in the end, man, he may be quicker from the last time I saw him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Henderson at the free throw line. He is 2 of 3 on the day. Make it 3 of 4. 5 points. His 2 points came of wonderful fashion coming downhill and dunked it. You know, I'm going to turn around. I think he's faster coming down the lane than J.D. Davis. In and out. Rebound comes off to Kennard. Over to Littleton. Under 3 minutes to go. Godfrey, pump fake. Godfrey, baseline. Nice drive, counted, and the foul. Orlando R.J. Godfrey. R.J. had to have it. He finished his regular season and postseason at North Gwinnett on a mission, grabbing boards and playing very well. I like what I saw there. Good pump fake, went baseline and got the hoop in the arm. It's 19-9. And Johnson goes out, and now right back in is Jordan Edom. And Godfrey completes the three-point play, his first 3 points of the contest. So now Scooter Henderson comes in, set 19-10. 2:47 to go. Henderson had it poked away. Paris Johnson catch, corner three. No, rebound by Clark. It seems like maybe now the Express have calmed down with 2.5 to go. Clark all the way. Godfrey don't. R.J. Godfrey, 5 quick points. He has 5 of the 12, 19-12, and did they have Game Elite basketball with 2:29 to go. So all of a sudden the lead down to 9, and the Express now may have found some legs. Henderson looks, he's going to try and get a screen and use it from Hawkins. He didn't. There's a short corner jump. No good. Rebound off to Clark. Clark now will push it. Clark drives, stops, pulls up the jumper. No good. Rebound. They battle for it. Out of bounds. Whose ball? It will be the Express ball. Hey, Ozzy! 154 inbound to Godfrey. Godfrey has it in the corner. And Jordan, Coach Winford Jordan out giving the execution. He knows how important this possession is. Zacco on the drive. There's a floater. No. Rebound. Nobody's on the glass for him. Outletting. Here comes Cormier. You might want to watch it. Alley. Ooh! Missed it. Tried to throw it down instead of dunk it. Godfrey gets it back up quickly to TJ Clark. Clark going to go on the attack. Clark with a reverse. No. Scooter was there with the defense. Zacco took it away. Zacco's going to come back out and retreat it. Zacco has it. Now to Godfrey. Godfrey turn. Layup. Good. RJ Godfrey has got him going now. 7 straight points from Godfrey. Hawkins all the way. Kennard ducked his shoulder into him with a foul. Frustration foul there, Kennard. Our SUV TV Tip-Off Classic replay. RJ Godfrey now has scored 7 in a row. It's a 7-0 run for the Express, all via RJ Godfrey. Joyful Hawkins going to the free throw line. He has 5 points in the contest. Joyful takes his time and sticks it up in the air. Back iron, no. Clanked it off. Joyful Hawkins, a special basketball player since, the 7th or 8th grade. Came on the scene at Brunswick as a freshman and just said, I'm here. Sophomore campaign had some ups and downs away from the floor. The junior campaign, I promise you, wherever will be special. Free throw is good. He split it. And Littleton will come across the timeline in a 6-point game coming up on a minute to go. Kennard gives the screen. Littleton, top side, 3 on the way. No rebound. Oh, almost a put-back dunk from Takai Newton. Newton tried to fly in from above the tape and dunk it home. 55 and 6, 10 seconds. Game Elite now with an opportunity now to try and stretch it out. And now the ref says, I didn't ask for that. Closing halves and quarters in this event, no quarters, so closing halves important. Henderson, the point, will bring it across the timeline. He'll be picked up defensively by Newton. Turns on the Jets, drives, layup good. The first step, man, is just lethal. Both field goals in the paint. Almost a steal. Newton spins it over to Clark. Clark now forcing, Clark driving. Clark went in the trees and Moist took it away. Up ahead, here comes Cormier. Cormier, alley to hoop. To Scooter Henderson. 6 points, 3 field goals, all in the paint. That's of the alley-oop variety. And the lead just like that up to 10. Clark drives and scores quickly right back, TJ Clark. Final 10 seconds. Don't let Cormier shoot it. Where is he at? Find one. He's in the corner. Henderson drives. Hawkins is in the left corner. No, and that will be the end of the first half. Well, the Express showed life behind a 7-0 push from RJ Godfrey, but Scooter Henderson, 2, 4, 6, 9 points in that first half to carry Game Elite Big 5 to a 24-16 halftime lead.
SUV TV at the CP3 Rising Stars campus.
SUV TV's 2019 NBA Draft Day coverage.
Anthony Edwards Collegiate Decision presented by the Georgia Hoop Circle on SUV TV.
SUV TV brings the game to the audience.
You give a better focus on the actual game at hand. Sometimes you could tell it's just a running camera by itself sitting there, but with SUV TV, it's more of a personal experience.
Just the exposure, being able to see games that you normally wouldn't be able to see, not only here locally, but across the country.
Those angles make you pick up different things as a coach, as an evaluator. They're giving you great quality. Nobody talking in the background. I think it brings basketball to the forefront.
Whether it's a family member was in a different state, they can watch the game, or just bringing in more coverage for these players, or if it just allows us to raise more money for something like Susan G. Komen. And so I think this event has grown because you guys have been a part of it the whole entire time.
SUV TV has given a different light to kids that don't always get the best exposure.
The commentary that goes along with the games, I think is always interesting.
Touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir. It brings something to the table that no other streaming aspect can bring, no matter how hard they try right now.
Game time, Davian Williamson at the buzzer. That is how you get the Peachtree Corners Invitational started. And that will do it. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome you back inside the gym in Swanee, Georgia. Joel Hillsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. Glad that you are with us. It is the HoopHustle.com Tip-Off Classic 16U championship game between the Atlanta Express and Game Elite Big Five. Game Elite Big Five on defense. They are in the white and the orange, and all orange is the Atlanta Express. TJ Clark has it. Clark is going to drive, goes and scores. So TJ Clark trying to get it going early here in this second half. RJ Godfrey led the Atlanta Express with 7. Scooter Henderson led them with 9 for Game Elite. Moise with a nice move, going to go all the way down the lane. No good. Rebound is ripped off. Kennard grabs it. Cormier and Johnson each had a pair of threes, or each had a 3. And Joyful Hawkins had 6 to round out the leaders for Game Elite Big Five. It is Littleton, Clark, Kennard, Pounds, and Gottfried on the floor right now for the Express. 3 ball by Pounds, no good. Rebound Johnson, long up ahead. Scooter is going to dunk it and miss it. Scooter Henderson missed the dunk, and now Pounds gets it up ahead. Here's Clark. Clark is going to go into the corner. Open, set fire. Zacco in and out. Rebound Cormier out of the guard spot. Good rebound by Cormier. Turning on the Jets as he comes into the forecourt. Stops and gives it over to Scooter Henderson. Almost a little travel. Scooter worked on defensively by Kennard. He's asking for a clear, but he's trying to get maybe Hawkins in a one-on-one on a pick. Here he is. Not there. Working clock, 6-point game, 24-18. So he winds up pulling a 3. No good. Rebound ripped off Johnson. Johnson skips it back. Spins it over to the right. That's who shoots the 3. Cormier in and out. No. Rebound comes off. And now Clark fight for it. Johnson, good save on his feet. Inside to Henderson. Henderson will come back out. Back to Johnson. Open left wing 3. No. Rebound Clark. Long possession. They got nothing out of it. There's the pass now over to Zacco Littleton. Zacco going to push. Zacco dumps it off inside to Godfrey. Godfrey goes up. And a traveling violation call. Scooter Henderson, I think he's got 6 gears, right? Jesus Christ. Here comes Cormier across the timeline. They'll sit there, set up, and go with the action. Cormier dumps it down low. Hawkins caught it and is fouled as he goes up. Hawkins put that big long tentacle out there and caught that ball and went to go up and was fouled. Foul called on Zacho Littleton. And they call it on the floor. So it'll be baseline out of bounds. There's an inbound to Johnson. Paris Johnson, a three. No good. Rebound, Zacho out of the guard spot. And dominating as it has felt that Game Elite has been, it's only a 6-point lead. They blew it out to 10 just a few moments ago. Jumper good. TJ Clark warming to the task now. He has 6 points. 24-20, 11-10 and counting. Moises into the front court. Pounds picked him up. Now Godfrey has Hawkins on him. Hawkins turning over the lip of the rim, no good. Save. It's on the floor. They fight for it. Open. Johnson, three. Good. Paris Johnson, a three. His second. This one came straight away top side. Pushed the lead to 7. Zacho picked up his dribble, gave it to Kennard, now comes back to Zacho. Zacho now going to put it on the floor, drive, lean in, he was fouled. Good attack from Zacho and try to get to the free throw line. And just trying to see maybe if you can get him in some curls and pin downs and get him some shots in open space. He's such a good shooter, but he's now showing and he's going to develop into a point guard and run that point. Zacho, free throw number 1 on the way, excellent shooting for him and it's good. He has 3 points and a free throw line timeout going on for the Atlanta Express. 27-21. Glad that you are with us wherever you are. On your tablet, your laptop, your desktop, your phone, or as the name suggests, your TV. Both free throws are good. It's 4 points now in the game for Littleton. And now here comes Scooter. Scooter angling over to that left side. Picked up defensively. Now here comes Hawkins at the elbow on the catch. Over to Cormier. Pump fake, put it on the floor. Nothing there now to Moise. Moise is up top. Moise is going to show the range. Hill of the rim, long rebound, high rebound, comes down to TJ Clark. 10 minutes to go in the contest, 27-22. Clark, too much dribbling, had to pick it up. Cormier was in his stuff, and now here's Littleton. Littleton wants the screen as Henderson is on him. Henderson comes around, Kennard. There's a three, Zacho foul. He baited him. So Zacho now is going to get a little bit more aggressive and try to get things going. He just went to the free throw line drawing a foul there, and now he's going to get 3 shots. And what other way to get your stroke going than at the free throw line? He hits all 3 of these, and guess what? It's a 2-point game. Zacho Littleton, 6'2", out of South Cobb High School. Goes through his free throw routine, and it's good. So Zacho now going to try and make a living at the line. Foul on Scooter Henderson. Scoot sitting there by the ref. I can't see if he's talking about anything to him. You know, we've seen Scooter light up some folks, all right? He had 49 in the state tournament playoff game against Miller Grove, and they needed all 49 of them. And he fouled out, so you're looking at a 50-piece. In and out, oh my. 2 of the 3, 4 of the last 5. It's a 3-point game, 27-24 with 9.5 to go. Here's Chase Cormier. Cormier now hands it off to Henderson. He's picked up by Clark on the right side. Trying to angle on this side with Hawkins. What are they going to do? He's going to go baseline. He kicks it back out to Cormier. That's too much room. That's too much room. Cormier step back. Cormier dancing. Cormier going to the hoop. Left hand. Count it! And the foul. So you can go off the dribble and score. Chase Cormier. Chase is nice, man. Chase has been nice for a long time. He's been stroking the jumper since the 5th grade. Now if he's put the effect of driving with it, it's going to be dangerous. The free throw is good. I won't start picking on him on having to go right, but he will as he ages. Yeah, he's just a sophomore. 30-24. Arms distance feels like for Game Elite to just keep the Express at that distance. Zacho drives in the Pounds. Pounds, no. Follow underneath. Godfrey got the board. Godfrey, they're doubling. He lost it. He turns. Oh, he dunked it. Get out the way. Sit down. Oh, R.J. Godfrey just sat on the rim with a booming dunk. Steal. Godfrey, tricky dribble. Recovers. 30-27. Godfrey kept it alive. Zacho open. Catch fire. 3. No. Back tap, rebound, Kennard tipped it, it rolled in. Michael Kennard, look at that. It's a one-point game. 30-29, 8:11 to go, and now here comes Jakai Newton in the game. Now, if he comes in the game and swings on the rim with a nasty dunk, the place may explode. Cormier is fouled out high by T.J. Clark. Winford Jordan is telling T.J. to be easy. Jakai Newton checks into the game. Zacco has really put him back in this contest with his aggressive nature. R.J. playing really hard. A couple of hoops from T.J. Clark. It's a one-point game. Henderson is on the ball. Newton is guarding him. Henderson is going to drive. Dump it off, and there's a dunk. Joyful Hawkins has 8. Scooter another 9. I've got him for 2. Newton down the lane. No. Rebound comes off, and they're going to push it. Here comes Eden. Eden now running the break in the middle. Eden lost it. And let's see, what do we have? Foul call on Kennard. I'm embarrassed to tell you what happened. (32-29). So let's see, what's the call? Coach Jordan. I'm not sure what the discussion is about. So now was a technical call? Let me see if I can get an explanation. He's explaining it to Winford Jordan, and I don't know. So now at the free throw line is going to be Jordan. Mr. Ref, what's the call? Intentional foul. Kennard hit with an intentional foul, and the free throw from Eden is no good. Kennard had a frustration foul earlier. I think I mentioned that in the first half. Second free throw is good. So it is 33-29. (33-29) with 7:30 less than that. Here comes Henderson now, picked up by Newton. Watch the spread. He's faster than a deer now, I'm telling you. Johnson gonna go baseline, kick it out. Cormier, a 3. Hill of the rim, long rebound. It's picked up out of the air by Pounds. Pounds has it and now gives it to Zacco Littleton. Zacco changes gears. He's picked up by Cormier now. Keeps the dribble alive. Jakai Newton want to show his reign. No good. Rebound, Pounds. Pounds got it. Fading. Quick shot. Score. Daniel Pounds has 5. 33-31. 6:50 to go. Buckle up. Atlanta Express have trailed the entire way. They got it to 1 at one point. 30-29. It's at 2 now. 33-31. 6:45 and a moving clock. Turnover by Game Elite. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. Swanee, Georgia, the SUV, TV.com, wherever you are. The 16U, hoopustle.com, Tip-Off Classic Championship. Tournament bracket was always in motion here at the 16 under. Here's Littleton. Littleton picked up defensively by Johnson. Get it into the post on a foul call. They got it in to the post. The Godfrey, R.J. Godfrey, man, playing some good ball. He has 9 points in the contest. And now Moise will come back in. Moise Balungo, 6'5". And coming out will be Jordan Edom. Inbound. Blocked by Hawkins. Godfrey got it back. Goes up. No. Battling. Hawkins tipped it out. Littleton recovers. Littleton foul line jumper. No. Moise gets the board. Hawkins sent that stuff away from RJ. RJ put it on the floor after he recovered it, though. Spin it to the corner. Open. Henderson, a 3. No good. Rebound comes off. Pound showing off the versatility in the open floor might lead to a turnover, though. Newton catches it. Newton shovels it to Godfrey, who dunks it home. R.J. Godfrey. R.J. Godfrey and Zacho Littleton, man, kind of keeping them together. Look at it. It's the tie for the first time since we started the game, which doesn't count as a tie. 33-33, 5:35 and a turnover. Newton has it. Newton's running. He's got Clark with him. Newton left hand leg. Good. They got the lead. Jakai Newton. First lead of the game, 35-33 with 5. 55-22. I can't even say the time right. Johnson inbounds. Newton is right up in Henderson, but he backs off of him. You do not let this man get downhill. I'm telling you. You don't let him get downhill, and you don't let his sister get airspace. Jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to Newton. Now they fight for it, and that was, I said Newton, T.J. Clark at Newton. Out of bounds. Either way, it's Atlanta Express basketball. The Atlanta Express, man, they were getting blown out of here, okay? I mean, ran out of the gym. What was it, 13-4, 15-4? 2 minutes and not enough? Now it's 35-33, and they've got the 35 and the ball. Godfrey picked up the dribble. He's trapped. Moise is on him right there with Johnson. He gets it to Littleton. Littleton now gives it over to Pounds. Pounds said, I'm going to pull it. No, not a good shot. They forced it, and Moise gives it over to Scooter Henderson. Henderson in transition gets it up ahead. Open jumper, Parrish. No, it rolled off. They've gone ice cold. Hawkins with the board. Cormier back to Scooter. Scooter, a long three on the way. Good. He bought one. His first triple. He has 12, and they got the lead, 36-35. 4.5 exactly in a moving clock. Here's Littleton now picked up defensively and spin it over to the left side to Newton. So Jakai says, I can do it too. Strip the nets. A three from Jakai Newton, 38-36. And an offensive foul called on Scoot Henderson. Scoot does not like it. Oh my God, and gives the ball up. He did not agree with it. You're going to have to button down the hatch now if you're the Atlanta Express. You're going to have to button down the hatch if you are Game Elite. And if you're at home sitting on the edge of your chair, I hope it's buttoned down too. 38-36, 4:10 to go. Littleton drives, 16-foot jumper. Hail of the rim, no. Tap, and Moise comes away with it. Moise now will angle it to the middle, pick up speed. He's picked up defensively by Littleton, who gives it to Johnson. Johnson now to Cormier. Cormier going to come on the attack. Hawkins dunk, nice find. Joyful Hawkins with the finish. He's in double figures now with 10. 38-38. Here's Clark. A three quickly back. No good. Rebound high out of the air is Joyful Hawkins. His fourth board of the day. Scoop with the dribble. And a foul call. Newton was beaten. Little body check right there. And hit the foul. 3:32 to go. Winford Jordan comes out and says, I need the timeout. I need it now. Mark it down now. Timeout called. 3:32 to go. 38-38 in a very well and highly contested ball game. Scooter Henderson has 12. Sacco only had 6. Wow. It felt like it was more than that. Godfrey in double figures. He has 11. A big-time play by Jakai Newton, though, with that three ball. 38-38. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. Our SUV TV courtside seats. You take a look inside of the Atlanta Express huddle, and Winford Jordan giving the instructions there to that Atlanta Express team in an even ball game. Joel Hilsman, glad that you were with us. Swanee, Georgia. The HoopHustler.com Tip-Off Classic. It has been a fun 3 days. This will be our final broadcast. We had the all black. Looking. Cormier on the inbound and gives it to Paris Johnson. Johnson fouled by Clark. Not been as many fouls as so it has seemed. Game Elite has gone cold here in this second half a little bit. They got a 14 spot up so far. The Express have it going though. Moise kicks it back out to Cormier. Cormier now holds it. Cormier now gives it up Moise. Moise is holding on the right wing. Newton is trying to stay in the shirt of Henderson. They get it to Hawkins, turns on Pounds, goes, makes his move, and it's foul. Hawkins too good, man. He's just too good. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. He was working Pounds from the beginning. He's going to the free throw line now. Now, if he can come up with some big free throws here, it'd be nice. Well, 1 of 2 from the free throw line is Joyful Hawkins. 6'9", I've got him for 4 boards. 3:04 to go. Free throw on the way in the air. Good for Joyful Hawkins. He has 11 in the contest now. One more for Hawkins. Puts it up in the air. Good. Way to compose yourself, young man, and knock in 2 big free throws. 3 minutes to go. 40-38 game elite. With a 2-point lead, they're on defense in the white as you view it. Littleton is on the ball right now for the Express in the orange. Littleton gonna drive, stop at the foul line, spin it over to the corner, pump fake, flying in the air. A 3, good, strip the nets. Oh man, TJ Clark, he hit a 3 on a beautiful pump fake. They got a 41-40 lead. Ball is tipped, knocked out of bounds. 41-40, 2:37 to go. Coach Winford Jordan is out really trying to make sure that they get the defense set. Here comes Moise across the lane. Nice move. He put it in with the right hand, his first field goal. Back and forth, the pendulum swings. 2.5 to go, a 1-point lead. 42-41. Paris Johnson came up denying Zacco the basketball, so Clark had to bring it on across, and now he goes screen roll, and Godfrey had the dunk blocked away at the rim. Now they're running in transition. Over to Moise. Tried to feed the big man. Hawkins for running the floor. Couldn't field it cleanly. Jumper by Henderson, no good. Rebound comes off to Littleton. They had a break right there, 2 minutes. Here's Littleton. Littleton gonna drive. Now over to Godfrey and a turnover. Sloppy possession from both teams here the last couple of in-and trips. Here's Cormier. Chase on the ball. He's shown great growth in his game since I last laid live eyes on him back in February. Long 3. Good! A big-time 3 by Paris Johnson. He has 9. Oh, no, they say it's a 2. Okay. He has 8. They check it. He said it's a 2. 44-41. 88 seconds. Godfrey holding. Worked on by Moise. Godfrey turning. Down in the post, not there. Zacco catch. 3 on the way. Zacco in and out. Rebound, Henderson running in transition. Henderson up ahead to Johnson. Johnson running, layup, good. Paris Johnson on the break. A beautiful assist by Scoot in transition. And a steal by Moise. He batted it away. Gives it over to Henderson. He got Cormier. Look out. Hawkins, dunk. Joyful Hawkins. Is there blood in the water? It's a 7-point game, 55 seconds. Hawkins walks in front of the Express bench and claps his hands pretty fondly. Here's Zacco. Zacco gets the screen now from Godfrey. Godfrey down the lane. Oh, and a foul call, but I thought that was all Wilson. Nice contest by Joyful Hawkins. I thought it was a clean block, man. RJ, you got to love RJ Godfrey and what he's going to be as a basketball player, man. He has no fear. Here's that dribble. I'm finna come for you. I guess on the body if that's what you want to say. Mr. Ref explaining that. Godfrey at the free throw line, 48-41. Castillo will come back in. Godfrey missed the free throw, no good. Offense for defense looking like right now for the Atlanta Express. 48-41, 42 and 6/10 seconds. They came back and took the lead, 35-33. Had it briefly. No good. Now we got a lane violation. Ever since it was 35-33, and that was at the 3:32 mark. Wow, what a run. Check it. It was 38-38 at the 3:32 mark. So 35-33, that's a 13-8 push right now. 15-8, excuse me. Kennard checks back in. He's taking Daniel out. They're going offense for defense. Coach Joyford trying to get them set to realize what he's doing. He's doing offense for defense. Free throw is good. No, sit down right here. The trophy is on the table, by the way. Godfrey made the second free throw, and now Henderson is fouled. It's the 1-and-1 now for Scooter Henderson. He is 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Scooter has 12 points in the contest. Henderson free throw good. Big time free throws right here. Substitutions. Kennard and Castle come out again. Pounds and Clark go in. It's a 7-point game with 42 seconds though. Joyful Hawkins, Paris Johnson, and Scooter Henderson had a good little stretch right there to open that thing up on the run. Here comes Clark. Clark lost it, taken away. Thievery by Scooter Henderson. Henderson now will come across the timeline with all kind of speed. Throw an alley. No, come back. Moise gets the rebound. They lost it underneath. Henderson recovers. He's in the paint with 22 seconds. He peels back out, and the foul is given. And the 1-and-1, he'll shoot again. Winford Jordan now has just told Steph Castle not to worry about going in, and he looked up at the scoreboard and he winced in angst. 20 and 9, 10 seconds. He was so close. They were getting ran out of this gym, okay? I don't know what it was. I didn't write it down. My apologies. It was 15-4, 15. It was too many to not enough. Scooter first free throw was good. And then they came back and took the lead 35-33, and that was it. Scoot makes them both. The lead pushed back out to 9. They were yelling no foul. Pounds lost it out of bounds. Oh, no, they did call a foul. This one was called on Hawkins. Only the 6th, though. They had a foul to give. Next foul will be the 1-and-1. Side out of bounds. So look at the game elite Big 5. Inside, blocked by Hawkins. Blocked by Johnson. Foul call. Rim protection at its best now, eh? Oh, Ja'Kai Newton at the free throw line. First one is in the air, back iron, no good. Newton makes the second one. And that may do it. Cormier a long pass over to Joyful Hawkins. Hawkins is going to come in, flip it up, and get a cheap 2 to add to the final tally. And it will be a 53-43 championship victory for the Game Elite Big 5 over the Atlanta Express. Scooter Henderson, 15 points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16 points for Joyful Hawkins. Paris Johnson, 2, 4, 7. He had 10. Wow, look at the effort that those young men put in. 6 from Chase Cormier and 2 from Moise, 1 from Umo. But it was 16 from Hawkins, 15 from Henderson, and 10 from Paris Johnson. That lead the Game Elite Big 5. We look down at Zacco, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to check that. Zacco with 6. R.J. Godfrey, 2, 4, 5. He finished with 12. 2, 4, 7, and 9 for T.J. Clark. They played well, but just not enough. All right, Game Elite Big 5 are your 16U Hoopustler.com Tip-Off Classic. A wonderful weekend, all 18 games here for you on SUV TV. For our entire crew that joined us, Cabral Huff, George Washington, Jerron Matherin, and our entire crew. I'm Joe Hilsman. We'll see you down the road. The SUV TV.com.